Wednesday night. Once again, you're tuned into another episode of Nat&Marie. Tonight on the show, we got a great show for you lined up. The RIM CEOs stepped down, and a lot of us are saying it's about time. DX3, Canada's digital trade show, is live in Toronto, and a few of us just happen to be there. We got an interview with Rachel Depp from One Indie Nation, and a live performance by our boy Jouffre. But first, let's take a look at the viral video of the week. Let's go!
Excuse me. Wondering what it is you're actually hoping to accomplish here.
We're trying to make
Not invisible. Well, I'll tell you what. I just walked in with my wife. We were trying to have another kid, and you know what? 1 in 100,000 fatal demise, a congenital deformity. So you're yelling at my wife for doing nothing wrong than having a nearly dead baby inside her? And that's what you're gonna do? Oh, that's not what you're here for? It's what you just did. You're sorry? You think maybe you want to ask before? You're just yelling at random people, and you have no idea what you're doing to them. And you know what? It's despicable. It is...
Applause.
Yay, we're applauding! See, it's hard to applaud after something like that because it started so serious. My bad. I'm sorry.
Talk about aborting the video.
Yeah. Oh. There we go.
It was Tanya's joke, actually. I stole Tanya's joke.
Oh my gosh. Well, on that serious note, let's start with the 411.
It's really the only sensible thing to do.
Truly. And right at the top, we have yet another serious topic. Well, serious and interesting. Julian Assange, you know, that infamous guy behind the WikiLeaks.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting his very own talk show. And get this is all developed while he's in house arrest in the UK. And maybe it affects you a little more than it affects me, being a BlackBerry user.
I already have my BlackBerry, and it's on its way out.
Yeah, and is that the reaction we had when the two co-CEOs stepped down? I think it was more like, yeah. So, Mike Lazaridis and Jim Balsillie, the two co-CEOs, are you laughing?
I'm just laughing at the joke in my head. I don't know, there's a rim job available.
Played out.
See, punny. The puns go freely.
I went to Waterloo, so that joke got old years ago.
Years ago.
And I worked at RIM. I had some rim jobs myself.
So yeah, McDonald's getting into the Twitter game. Obviously, they're probably doing it for a while. They had a Twitter campaign out there for basically, I believe it was farm stories.
Sure.
Let me find the specific thing. So it started off with
farm stories, and then people started jacking the hashtag McD stories.
Meet
and
the farmers,
sharing.
that's it. Hashtag Meet the Farmers. It was all about where McDonald's food is wholesome, coming from the farms, potato farmers, all that. Someone put out a hashtag McD stories, and then that's where it all went downhill, because then everyone started sharing their own McD stories. Like the rim job and McDonald's being one thing that could...
Physibles. So
yeah, my mind's still kind of...
Do you get it?
No.
Okay, so Pirate Bay, obviously, we know and love Pirate Bay as a place where you can go and source your favorite videos and your favorite movies and your favorite music, possibly illegally. And, well, they've decided that they're going to have a new area on their site specifically for something called Physibles. So Physibles are the data files that you can download on your computer, and you can print out 3D products. So now you don't have to worry about sharing just music and sharing information, traditional forms of information. Now you have to kind of worry, if you're a manufacturer, of people sharing the codes for how to make cups. Because now, if you have a 3D printer, you can make things like this.
That's right.
Or you could probably make your own phone at home, because it'll tell you how to make the case and everything. So it's this really cool, it's a really new area of online piracy. And Pirate Bay has said that this is going to be the new frontier. It's not going to be about movies and music anymore.
That's
it's going to be about Physibles.
So that wraps up the 411, and let's get into the show.
About time.